All right, man, we fucking back. Just a dope conversation. Your boy Frankie House with my co-host, D. Cooper. We got a very special guest today, Mrs. Elisha Michelle. What's up, cuz? We gonna start with you. How was your week?
My week was cool. You know what I'm saying? My week was exciting. You know,
It was cool or it was exciting? Which one?
It was. My shit's always
cool.
cool.
Exciting.
But it was exciting. I did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I knocked out a lot of things. We made a lot of funds. You know what I'm saying? We did some good things. And Tacoma had a good week. So I'm out here. So we had a good motherfucking week. It was exciting.
Yeah. How about you?
My week has been chill. It's like the week is always very just calm for me for the most part. I just take my ass back to work and hang out with my kids.
Take your ass work from work.
From work to work.
You don't never stop working. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, I'm always doing something. So yeah, I just been at work and my regular job, and then taking care of my kid and being domestic and cooking and stuff like that and getting ready for the work.
She said being domestic.
Yeah, she got to say that because I don't think niggas be like she a superhero. They don't think she regular.
She's always doing something. Always moving around the city. How do you stay focused in all your ventures with everything you got going on?
I would say that it's like organization and proper planning, but it's not any of that. Honestly, I've been doing it for such a while now that it just is natural how it just kind of works out. I just know that certain things need to be done by a certain time.
Right.
So I just get it done, and I'm always going to hit obstacles, so I just don't ever try to be so organized, because one bump in the road just changes everything. You got to just be able to adapt. You just got to be able to go with the motion.
Yeah.
I tell people that all the time.
Yeah.
Be prepared to fail.
Yeah.
Actually,
Be
just
prepared
fail and get it over with.
Yeah, you got to be able to pivot. I think when you're so structured, I'm structured, but I'm not structured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Organized.
Man, it's halfway through the year. Halfway through the year. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling accomplished. I feel like I've been putting in a lot of hard work. It's starting to show, like I'm starting to reap the benefits and the rewards from it. So I'm feeling real blessed.
Yeah, you got a real little cult going right now. Motherfucker be like,
Yeah, you got a major cult. You got a major following, and you just graduated too. Congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations. Yes.
That was really just amazing. That was like the best feeling. So yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Halfway through, give me two positives, and we gonna take one negative just because it's halfway. And it's like I feel like it was a year watching you. This should be every time I talk to him. Like I'm just amazed. Like how the fuck do you do? Where's the energy? How?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's why I had to get you on here, man.
It's like every day though. I'm like, damn, am I seeing her every day?
No, because I be at home most of the time.
Shit,
and I be working.
that's how I mean when you go and you out. I think your shit when your weekends, right? This is when you're doing all the events and popping it. The shit just runs so much during the week, it like lingers till the next week. So I just feel like, I'm like, damn, I thought she just had this event. No, that was 2 weeks ago. I'm like, I'm so behind. I don't even.
But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it is with the content and stuff. When I get my success, I'm like, okay, I'm going to run with it and just kind of play it out for as long as I can keep the motion. I would say the positive things for this year, definitely graduating.
Right.
That was that's probably the hardest thing. School is the hardest thing that I've done. I mean, it makes party planning feel like a walk in the park. So the graduation was like definitely just feeling like, okay, I really made it. I really did it. All the tears, all the everything, all paying off for this moment. And being the host at the Southtown Music Festival was definitely a highlight. I feel like I worked really hard. I really put the work in. I feel like I was the most deserving for the job, and I got it. So, and I feel like I did a really good job. Let's see, some negatives. Just one.
Just one. We don't run through that.
Yeah, we're not going to dwell too
much on
the
negatives.
We don't care
about that.
Right? The negatives, I feel like sometimes I don't know. Do I really have a negative? I'm trying to like pull one out of somewhere, but it's like I feel like the negatives aren't even really worth mentioning.
Right.
They're
okay.
like this.
That's even better. So it's
we keep it positive.
Yeah, it's 6 more months to go. We ain't even tripping.
We halfway there.
Ain't nothing chipped us off, and that's what I told them. Like, man, what happened?
Oh no, I do have a negative actually.
Okay.
Not having enough time to like really put into my podcast, Legendary Dope Show.
Right.
That's the one thing that I'm kind of like, and trying to keep organized. Like I always have so many different ideas, so then like I overwhelm myself. Like we started the Q&A.
Right.
I'm sitting on all this content. Everybody's like, "Where's it at?"
Yeah,
My phone.
I think because you're doing so much other content, when they do get the podcast, it's like worth the wait. I feel
Yeah.
like, because I feel like I remember when you first started, it was like trying to keep. You don't really have to keep up with no trending topics now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You kind of just bring in great people on when you have your show, and
Yeah,
then
for sure.
you're being able to explain about what happened the last 2 weeks or a month.
Yeah.
So I think it just built for a better show, and you're not just oversaturated with that
doing it all
talk.
the
You
time.
know what I'm saying? It's just like I tell niggas, like, man, when you putting the podcast out, I'm just putting the shit out when it come out. I think everybody's trying to be consistently like I said, we don't really do nothing organized. So it's like, I put it out last Thursday.
Yeah.
Shit, I might not put this shit out next Tuesday. I might go home and get it together. I like to let my podcast content run its course.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, when it fizzle out, then I'll put the next one out.
Yeah.
So hosting the legendary Dope Show live versus hosting the South Sound Music Festival, what did you like about that?
So I have been doing hostings probably for I started last year with the hostings, going to events and stuff like that. I never ever touched the mic.
Right.
Never.
Exactly.
I never touched the mic, but I had to at South Sound. They're like, it's time. And I feel like I was nervous until I got there. I was not nervous one bit. Once I got on the stage, once I was surrounded by the people, I felt like, here it is, I'm ready. I had a great time. I interacted with the crowd. Everyone gave me great feedback. So I really just, I don't know. It's like, it was.
Did it bring you alive more when you was interacting with the crowd?
For sure, because you can feed off of them.
Right.
You're looking right at them. You're seeing what they like, what they don't like. Even when the DJ plays something that they're not feeling, it's like you can tell the motion of the crowd. So it's really just like, and I'm one of those people that, I know when it's like, okay, I'm about to turn it up, get out there, mingle with the crowd, make sure that you're interacting with them. So it was fun. I feel like it was very receptive of everyone. So
Yeah,
it was fun.
I think in your events you need to do that because, like you said, it's not about you ain't emceeing the fucking event. You just like you said, you're just there to mingle and give people little shout outs and just keep the party moving. So and just controlling the crowd a little bit.
Yep, I'm definitely gonna start picking up the mic more now. For
Good.
sure.
That's
I
good.
think people come to see you. I mean, you go from just like we talking about the show as far as trending topic, but you went from that to being the topic.
Right.
So I think people come to see you. Like even when I'm on the net or I'm watching something, and I'll be like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna go. Then I see Elisha. That might be something I might do. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see what she got going.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It definitely is a gift and a curse, but I do feel like for sure. But I do feel like a lot of people. I do have a very positive following of people, friends. I just know the right people, and I think that has a lot to do with it. That I've always been for over the years. I've been able to put a lot of dope people under one roof. It to be positive. There not to be fights. There not to be drama. It's just like you can network. People really meet friends at my events. So I think that has a lot to do with it. And I really try my best to be like a people person and like a girl's girl. I feel like that helps a lot with people wanting to come to places that I am because, there's other people who come and host and they're not even going to talk to you.
Right.
I'm going to come pop it with you. I'm going to come sit down with you and talk
That
about
matters.
the food, see if you're having a good time, you need a drink, you want to dance, just like make everyone feel comfortable and welcome. So that's why I think that it has become successful because I actually do go above and beyond. I'm like the hostess with the mostest. I want everyone to have a good time, whether it's at my home or it's a party. Like I'm going to make sure that you're straight.
So you said that it's a blessing and a curse. So what would you tell, upcoming women or just men starting off trying to become, entertainers or hostesses?
I would say just stay consistent. Make sure that you're rubbing elbows with the right people. Try your best to. This industry is male dominated, so for me, it's really just staying on track, making sure that I'm being respected in that aspect of being a woman in this industry. making sure that I stand on business. If anybody's ever worked with me, the business comes first.
What do you mean is male dominated? Because
most of them are promoters.
Yeah,
most of the promoters are male.
But it takes the women to get on any.
Yeah, but they're not organized and they're not putting the actual event together. They just there for the
looks,
the candy.
Like there's women who are like hosting events, but how much do you really know about them? Are they like people? Are they girls? Are like? Do they have I feel like my internet presence, I talk to people, I interact with people as other people they may not. So it just really, you have to be able to put yourself out there, be okay with being a little bit vulnerable too as well. I don't ever fake or front about who I am. Like, today I'm in a hoodie. I look like a totally different person at South Sound. This is me on the weekday. This is what you get. I'm on live. I know Frankie hates it when I go on live with my bonnet or my scarf on, but hey, this is me at the time. I got some shit to say. And it's just being, authentically myself. And I think people really fuck with that. So it could be a blessing in that aspect, but also, it brings a lot of like unwanted people around me too. Yeah. So that's kind of like the biggest thing. People who are just like trying to be your friend for clout or trying to, they're not really a right fit for what you got going on, but they want to be a part of it and kind of.
How do you dodge that? Like, because you be everywhere.
You can't dodge
it. Dodging.
You can't dodge it when you setting trends, bro. Ain't no dodging that part of it.
I have
you
to.
Know what I'm saying?
You just got to be cool with people.
Right.
I bumped into a whole bunch of people at South Sound Festival I'm not really fond of, but you know what I'm saying, or people that ain't really fond of me. But you know what? You just keep it cute.
Right.
Like I'm on the stage. This is my time to shine. And nobody's gonna take that from me, and I did just that. So.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Nice. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. The way your outfit for the Southside Music Festival was a star in itself. You came out ready. That's probably why the bitch didn't want to show up, to be honest. She was like, y'all got the hostess doing the mostest, and I ain't got it like that.
I definitely was feeling that like that girl for South Sound. That outfit was actually supposed to be my birthday outfit. So I bought that probably back in February. Shout out to The Plastics. It's a boutique on Instagram. I'm very skeptical about Instagram, but I loved her pieces. They're all custom, and I was like, I just went for it. It fit perfectly. I've been going to the gym a little bit, so I was making sure that it fit right in all the right spots. And I was really feeling like that girl for the festival. I got my makeup done. Shout out to Trey Garcia. That's my guy. He's gonna do my makeup all the time because he really understands the assignment. And I just got so many compliments, and I love the outfit. I'm like, I don't know. I can't wear it again. Like, what do I do? Sell it?
That go in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Just put
people are gonna remember you for that.
Yeah, I got so many compliments on that outfit. So I was like, I was really feeling like that girl. I was like, okay, I did it right. So
you are that girl. So I mean, now that we got female hostesses doing a lot, I always wanted to know, because now it's a lot of women in different type of industries. Whether you talk about sports, entertainment. Is it okay for women to fly men out now, since y'all making the money and y'all doing the mostest?
Sure, why not?
Because I wouldn't mind getting flown out if I was single.
If I was free up, I was on the market.
Right.
Shit.
I mean, why not?
I agree. What about women proposing to men?
No.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Are we not the catch?
I'm still.
Whoa.
I'm still a traditional woman when it comes to wanting a man to lead and be dominant in the relationship. So I don't know. That just, I would never propose to a man, and I don't think I would ever date a man who would be okay with being proposed to.
Yeah,
what if I was dominant? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Proposing to a man don't mean that you're not the dominant one. It's just like, because this is the thing. At this point in life, ain't nothing traditional at this point.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like all the rules is off. If you're making more money and you're getting seen more and you are the face and you want me to be dominant, I'm like, yo, baby, I need you to propose. It's been 5 years. I gave you a baby, maybe twins. Are Are you not? I dumped the trash. I washed the dishes.
I've done everything that I needed to do. So why wouldn't you just propose because you felt like you did all those things? You have reached the level of husband.
I mean, me, I probably would, but
Right.
I would expect.
I did.
I would expect, someone like, man, you see it all the time. Like I see you all the time.
And it's sometimes like, right? We just be moving around. So, sometimes you just might have to do it, and niggas be like, you know what? I ain't ready to get married. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas might ride it out for 15 years.
You the type of person that I see propose to somebody, and if the nigga hesitate or say no, there be people in your inbox like, I'm ready, I'll do it, da 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 da. I think women proposing women proposing.
No, I look like the type that would propose.
Not you looking like the type, but you're a high class woman.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? You're up there. You're an echelon.
Thank you.
So I feel like dominant men, but there's also dominant women in what they want. It's not just saying like, oh, I'm proposing because you're that, but it's like, this is what I want. Let's stop playing. Start planning a wedding. Let's go.
Definitely not proposing to any man. That's just not going to happen. But I definitely understand why you would think that. I'm very like, when it comes to men that I like, I will definitely let a man know that I'm interested in them. I feel like some men that are interested in me and I don't show interest first, it never works out. So I get why you would think that, because that's how I am as a person. Like
I've yet to see, like, I don't see no man that's really there that you're just like, oh, I'm gonna be with him. Like what type of man could Elisha settle down with and be like, I'm gonna be with? I mean, I know you just recently got out of a relationship that you were in.
Yikes,
but
Dion.
Yeah, this nigga got real. He done pulled you right on in, didn't he? I told you. Yeah, welcome to the Dion show. Welcome to Just a Dope Conversation.
We got Elisha here, the hostess with the mostest, so we need to know the mostest.
I'm not ducking no fade, so it's all good. Dating has been very interesting. I like someone who can match me intellectually, someone that I can like really just have talks about all the crazy things that I want to do in life, because there's a long list.
Right.
Someone who can kind of keep up with me, and someone who's not necessarily like, who understands that like me going out every weekend is not the equivalent to the average person going out every weekend. While the average person might go out because they're wanting to meet new people and hook up and
get drunk
and do all that. Like, when I go out, I really go out and work.
Yeah, it's own business.
So I need somebody to understand, like, my brand, Elisha Michelle, is a business. I'm like, I'm hardly ever just going out just to get drunk and just like do nothing.
And that's exactly why I asked, because you being successful in what you are successful in, just like you said, there's not much women in it. It's important to understand how to be able to court a woman like that.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think that I'm as superficial as some people would think. I'm not as unapproachable as some people would think, but don't be stupid approaching me. Don't be like asking me, what are you doing all day? I do a lot of shit, and when I'm not doing shit, I'm asleep. So
that's our main go-to question.
So yeah, I just I need something that's of substance. I need to be stimulated, just mentally. I of course looks. I would like to be attracted to the person that I like. We can be honest here.
Right.
Looks are how you first attract someone, and then if they got a cool personality, that's a bonus. There's been a lot of times where I've seen people that were attractive, and then when they opened their mouth, it was not attractive, and I just didn't like them anymore. So
yeah, I feel like that's like the new movement for niggas. Like, oh man, we see so many of these bad ones on the internet. It's like, yeah, but they really like fours when you get the fucking conversation
you gotta get to know people. Yep.
It's easy to finesse on the internet now.
No, it's for looks.
If
it's for looks,
but not for long.
Yeah,
but not for long.
And you gotta ask the right questions. Nigga, like you said, you gotta understand, if a motherfucker is gonna fuck with you intellectually, you gotta know the question. It's like a resume. I I got questions. I know, like, nigga, I talked to you 2 times. I'm probably good.
Yep. Yep.
You feel me? It's like, God damn.
2 times?
Man,
Maybe.
bro, I'm asking real questions. Like, what am I sitting on the phone, or what are we meeting up for? I ain't got time.
I got to meet up now.
No, I'm not. I'm saying when I meet you, we having real conversation. I don't got, bro. I'm not a beat around the bush nigga. I'm gonna forget. I got too much shit going on to be trying to lie to you or make my nigga. I need to know up front right now. Hey, you fuck with your mama? Oh yeah. You don't fuck with your mama or your siblings? Oh yeah. Okay, we good.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? It's simple shit. Niggas are wait. Niggas don't know. You know.
They didn't mastered it now because if I don't meet you or if I don't see that you got kids or something, it's scary to me because now trans is big in that community. I respect the community, but it's
trying
big.
to get us canceled.
You can't just meet somebody on the internet and be like, oh, we met. That's no.
Oh yeah,
it ain't the same no more.
definitely not.
How do you feel about trans women saying that they are women? Do you agree with that? I just saw a documentary.
We ain't gonna get canceled. You trying to?
I just want to know. I just saw something. Yeah,
but just watch the documentary though. Don't you answer that shit off camera.
Listen, we're not ducking no smoke. When it comes to the trans community, and it's Pride Month, also Dion. So
Is it?
Exactly.
So
don't know
it's fitting. It's fitting.
That nigga wild.
And I'm going to Pride this weekend, taking my daughter. I cannot wait. So for me, I like to mind my business when it comes to people and who they want to be.
Right.
You could be whoever you want to be, and they keep pushing that agenda on us every day. Okay. So, but when it comes to people who are trans and people who are gay, I have friends that have transitioned. I work in social services also, and I meet a lot of people who are in transition. I have friends that are gay. So to hear their stories and understand like where they came from and why they are choosing the choices that they, are choosing, then I respect it. If a trans woman is saying I'm a woman, you are a woman.
Right.
I will address you as a woman. I will address you as a she. I will address you as whatever you want because I want people to know that I respect them.
Right.
I respect
and I think they don't realize that. Yeah, motherfuckers be just minding that. I just mind my fucking business. So we don't really care. I think when you just keep throwing it on people, it's like, all right, bro. It's like I feel like they be trying to bait motherfuckers. They know the motherfuckers debate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't give a like I said, it's like my conversation. I don't really give a fuck enough to.
I
don't even know you like that.
Nobody should care that much. I got relatives that are like that.
Right.
Seriously, and I think also with the communities and just all communities, like I don't want to LGBTQ plus all the others and the Black community, and the Asian community. I feel like with the internet and social media, it's kind of made it to where people kind of are, what is the word I'm looking for? Like soft and extra sensitive.
Right.
Because when I was growing up, people would talk about anything.
Man.
When you're a kid, oh, your hair's nappy, you're black, African booty scratch.
Whoa.
Your teeth, you're this, you're that.
Right.
But and you
now
had to have tough skin.
You can't say shit.
Like,
right.
Damn, you can't say shit.
I said, man, wasn't that like the biggest? That was the thing your mama said, boy, words don't hurt you.
Right. And so now it's like you got to be, like you have to really be sensitive to everything that you say, and then you'll be crucified at the cross for saying it. Like I feel like in the world in general, yes, we need to be more compassionate, but at the same time, you need to have a little bit of thick skin.
Right.
You know what you're getting yourself into. You're gonna have to deal with it. Stop being so fucking.
So what they say?
About shit,
Niggas say they soft with a capital T.
Yeah, it's just very
capital T. Niggas is soft.
Nigga. Just everything is just like anything can get you canceled these days. Like, motherfucker, we don't understand.
I don't even know what that fucking word means. You can't cancel me. No. It sounds good.
It does.
But like you said, I think for me it's like, yeah, I just respect everybody, but really it's like I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably lucky because I'm off the market. I don't even plan on having to play these games. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the dating pool definitely has pee in it.
Man, I'd be like, man, I've had these conversations with niggas. I'd be like, man, I feel so bad for you, my boy.
Yeah, it's a little contaminated.
Yeah, it's kind of wild to even be out here. What's
the topic? The question of the day?
What's your main topic?
If you watch the show, we do questions of the day. So my question is, what do we need more, counselors or preachers?
Me or her? You want to go first?
I want her to go first. She's the guest.
Yeah.
You see how niggas just try to take over.
Yeah, you know why? Because I be trying to curve you. This nigga.
I think the world needs more counselors. Not everyone is religious, and I respect people's choice to be religious or not. But people need to have a safe space to talk to someone who's not going to be biased, who's not going to judge them. Just a safe space. And I think the world should have more people like counselors who could provide resources when you're going through things, listen to you when you need an ear. From the internet, when I see people just kind of airing out all their dirty laundry,
Man,
and really
shit
just
be
letting,
wild.
it makes me feel like, damn, you don't have like
Nobody,
friends.
nobody.
You don't got a group chat.
Not one.
Like,
Not even.
first time,
You don't got
anytime
one. You
some
don't
shit's
got
going
one
on, I'm
person.
like, guess what this nigga did to me, girl, in the
Right.
group chat.
Right.
Not on Facebook.
Right.
So when you see stuff like that, it's just kind of like, damn, you don't really have nobody for you or somebody to listen to you. And
Yeah. But,
so.
also, like you said, I feel like some motherfuckers are really out here. That's why I say, like I said, I got a question list. Niggas is really burning bridges with everybody. It's like, bro,
Yep.
like I tell niggas, like at this point in my life, bro, I ain't really even got no suggestions.
Yeah.
They not about to take. You know what I'm saying? You gonna call me and they just want somebody to listen to them, and I do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Just call me, I'll listen.
Yeah.
I don't have no suggestions for you though, because you're probably not about to do this shit anyway, and it's kind of like, it's cool. You can call me, but nigga, niggas know to call me after 11 though. Don't start my day with your bullshit.
This is facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not. They be like, man, why you don't get up till 11, nigga? I'm up. I just need to be in my own thoughts first.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, how about, I'm cool with the counselors, and I feel like niggas need pastors or preachers. For me, I'm a guy, I feel like, man, since the pandemic, I really didn't even know, like, mental health. I didn't know what that shit meant. You know what I'm saying? But when I sat through the pandemic and, I sat back and I just started realizing, you get the time to really think to yourself without having to be able to go the fuck outside. So I'm like, man, maybe some of you niggas do got some, I'm thinking,
They do. Crazy ass niggas.
But
Yes,
also, it's like, yeah, they are crazy. But then I'm a nigga like you said, I'm a nigga that I know I got a few good people that I can have a conversation with regardless, right? So for me, I'm like, yeah, I don't know about going to talk to no stranger. Who the fuck this stranger go talk to? They talked to 10 niggas today.
Exactly.
And I got 10 different mental health type shit going on. Who the fuck they go talk to after work? This nigga gonna go home and pop a perk or drink about a Hennessy and
a lot of therapists and counselors have therapists and counselors.
right. So we in a it's like we in a
What they
spin.
do? That's weird.
What you mean is, bro? Think about it.
Yep.
I'm talking to 10 motherfuckers today.
If I found out my counselor was talking to somebody, I would want to go talk to the person my counselor is talking to.
That's what I'm saying. It can't work. That's what I'm saying. It can't work like that.
Man, I can't.
That counselors, so that nigga probably talking to 10 counselors. So that nigga got to go talk to somebody. It's just a chain.
That my counselor better have a group chat.
Right.
He better have a group chat.
Have the group chat.
He can't. You don't want,
have a group
bro.
chat.
You do not want your counselor having a group chat when you went in there and told this nigga the shit you was telling him today.
No, he better keep my.
That's
name
what I'm
out the
saying.
group
See,
chat.
now you want him to keep your shit quiet.
Keep your name out of it, but still ask for help or something. Like, what do I tell them?
Like, man, I had this nigga show up, didn't sit on my couch today on this bullshit.
Man, I think I'm a little conflicted about that question myself. I think we need a little bit of both.
Yeah,
honestly,
right.
because I believe just like in your sexuality, the same thing with religion. I think that you should have the right.
Yeah, you got the
to,
right
to believe in whatever you want to believe and
But
do
some
how
of
you
this
want to
shit-
do. I just think there needs to be more. We got to be more accessible to counselors. There's not a lot of counselors in our community, and then we think they're more expensive than surgery. So people
Yeah, but
don't
I don't think it's not no counseling in our community. I just think that's just something that we ain't nigga. You know how to find a massage. You know how to find. Nigga, you gonna go see that dentist when your shit fucked up.
Yeah, but
You see what I'm saying? So they there. We just ain't.
But
that-
we mainly got free health care for dental. Does
Bro,
the
they-
health care cover counseling?
Yes.
It does?
Yeah.
So that lets you know. Black men
Right.
don't. We
No,
don't.
that's what I'm saying.
We
That
don't,
ain't
we don't know.
because I'm not even gonna say black people. People in general don't know because they just feel like, man, I ain't really want to tell this motherfucker my
It takes
personal
a lot
problems,
to be able,
bro,
It takes a lot of courage to go
and talk to a
tell
stranger.
someone your business.
Right.
Like, I had a therapist for probably like a year, paid through my insurance. Comprehensive Mental Health. If you look them up, you can do everything online. I never went in person. We just did Zoom meetings. I do it right from my phone.
Right.
Nice.
So now, with, post-COVID, everything you can pretty much
right
do
on
on your
FaceTime
phone and
or-
don't have to go in person. And, I had a hard time, like,
Just really being
just like
totally honest with
being
them.
honest and transparent with this person. There was like there's a lot of things that I kept out. Like, when I was talking to my counselor, I was just like going through so much with my job and like, motherhood and really just trying to come back to who I was as me, dealing with my body not looking the same. I'm not feeling the same, dealing with a relationship. And I was very guarded when it came to talking to her about my relationship because I was just like, no, that is just too much.
Right. And as a stranger, I don't really know if this stranger going home and just talking my shit. Like, nigga.
I think people are more comfortable with preachers.
And even if it was to happen, you wouldn't know.
How you know?
How are you going to find out that she done went and told her husband about the day that she had, or the person her significant other? It's not going to get back to you. Like you're not going to see a Facebook post like, yes, my wife told me about this session she had with Elisha Michelle, and child, that girl.
we might need to keep it on watch. You feel me? But I mean, it's not. I just feel like, yeah, you just have to be able to be open, and that's, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm like, I can go out and a motherfucker would just start talking to me.
Yep.
Because you give that energy.
They're a stranger. I know. I mean, and the other part, I think, is just because it's a stranger and I don't know them. Yep. So it's like, man, let me get this off my chest. This nigga sitting here, he listening. He don't really even give a fuck. Or if he do, like I said, I ain't giving no suggestions. I'm just listening like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
I think that's what people use social media for.
No, that ain't what that shit is for.
Man, they go on there. You talk about not being comfortable.
Not, bro,
they comfortable. They tell you all
but
the
that's not what they go on there
text,
for.
And then they go live and tell you the whole
But
business.
when you comment, they feel some type of way. So that ain't what they on there for, bro.
I think they come there to get.
Yeah, they're trying to get off their
validation.
chest.
Yeah.
And get it off their chest. And I feel like it's more about the validation.
Right.
It's more for if you go on there and say, I'm like,
I feel
I'm
you.
fucked up right now, and you get 15, 20 comments of people saying, oh, I feel you, and reach out to me if you need me, even though half them people are not even going to pay attention to you. If you really reach out, they're not going to help you with any of your problems because they have their own. They just feel better that they're not the only person going through some shit.
And
Social flowers.
So,
yeah, and I mean, but like you said, some people don't got that group. Some people they not getting that. So they might not even be getting that shit in their home with their spouse or their kids.
Yeah, that's a lot of it too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of the shit that you see online. It's people, if you're dating someone and you can't have a conversation with them, but you got to post a meme or something that expresses how you feel. Why can't you shouldn't even be fucking with them anyways because you're not even comfortable enough to tell them that you feel some type of way about how they're moving or what they're doing to you or whatever.
But I feel like that's that social media shit. Niggas can't you got to think about it. All us is here from outside. We ain't really even play on the internet before, so we was good to go out and ride bikes and.
Yeah, the internet is new to me.
So the internet, they only, niggas will be in the same room and text like, nigga, if you text me and you in my motherfucking house, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Right.
I be having my people come over and this nigga don't even look up. But bro, you not gonna speak? Oh yeah, like nigga, what the fuck? It's just regular. So I think, so that tends to be like, it's like you said, people are dating because it's a physical thing. Some people don't even get past that, and they cool with that until they not cool with that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
See all the internet beef online. I'm like, y'all couldn't have talked about this in person?
Right.
Agreed. So now, I mean, you've been hosting a lot and you got your success. Now that you got your success and you're on the top of where you want to be at, do you?
Are you on the top where you want to be at?
I feel like there's room for growth.
There's
always.
definitely room for growth.
Okay. I mean, nigga, you got a restaurant. You done made it through the pandemic. You on where you supposed to want to be at?
I mean, it's the top of reaching a dream. It's not a top of like going to where you want to be and everything.
You think this is the dream?
It's definitely if you talk to yourself about it, it's definitely a dream.
You said this is the dream, though.
It
This
is
ain't
the
the top
dream.
of the dream.
So what do you call success? This is why we get into it.
No.
So what do you call success? Is success not a dream?
You said success is a dream in real life?
Success is a dream.
Bro, I don't dream. So this the thing.
I don't dream.
7 days
You
out.
just say I don't
7
dream.
days out the week, bro. I'm probably not dreaming, but 1 day a week.
This is the question.
You gotta. This is what I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm working so long all day, nigga. I'm sleep when I'm sleep. I'm not in my dream. I'm up. I'm not. See,
Do
I'm
you
not
daydream?
I'm not a person. I'm not a person that's fucking. I could just go to. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna lay down at 11 o'clock. It ain't possible for me to just lay in the bed dark and then I just go to sleep. Like,
But no, I get it. Like the things that I've like worked hard for and the success, like Southside Music Festival was definitely a plateau of working hard and getting to that point. It was
Right.
definitely that for me. Yes.
Right, I get it.
this nigga said that's the top of the dream. That nigga live in two different worlds.
Being on it's not. There's definitely
How you get the top and dream in the same sentence though? Just tell me about it.
So when you're successful and you reach success, are you not at the top of your ambitions?
No.
I mean, there's more. You can always keep flying. You can go to the universe. You can go more, but you're at the top, bro. It doesn't it doesn't matter where.
No, I understand the small successes. This is a success. That's what I'm saying. This is my
There's
thing.
levels.
This is my
If there's
thing, though.
levels,
Right?
there's different tops.
It is, right? So this is what I'm saying. See, this is my.
You know how
point.
they be like, show me your bottom. Show me where you started at, nigga. You see that trend
I'm
all
not
the time.
talking-
There's
so
different
let's just
bottoms, there's different tops.
Let's just say an event, right? Say we throw an event.
Mm-hmm.
I know that most people that throw an event at the end of the night, if they broke even and there wasn't no fights and nobody got shot and everybody went home, that was a success. But was that successful?
It was
The time that you put in, and then, you went, the night was great, everybody had a good time, I broke even. I started with the same money I ended with the same money I started with. I didn't have no problems. It is a success.
It's a success.
Right, but is it on top?
It's on top.
So when you wake up tomorrow and you open up the shop and you got $200 in there, or you say you make $1,000, right, tomorrow. But after that, you go shopping, you go re-up, get all your shit back, and then at the end of the night, you count $1,000. Was it a successful day at work, at Gardens?
See, it's all right.
No.
It may
no.
have not been a financial success.
Was it a successful day?
It was a successful day.
Yeah, but is it a top? So that's what I'm saying. You put top, dream, success, all in the same.
So what do you consider the top of the dream?
Nigga, the top of the dream?
Mm-hmm. What do you consider? I mean, because
You dream every. This is
I'm not
shit I be
talking about physically going to sleep. I'm talking about.
I understand
I'm
that.
talking
So
about your. I should change the words.
Right.
Your
thank
ambition.
You. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. There we go. Use your fucking words then. This is what
That
you
is
do
a
every
word.
week.
That's
you
a
said
relatable
dream.
word. Everybody has
A dream.
goals.
No,
Even Martin Luther King had a
Dream. And then you know what he did? What
He was wide awake when he was talking about
and
it.
by the time he was dying, was his dream the shit that he was wanted to dream about?
No, know what he said?
What'd he say?
I've been to the mountaintop. And he realized when he got to the mountaintop, it wasn't what he thought it was.
No, it didn't.
What?
You said he got to the mountaintop. When he said he got to the mountaintop, in his dreams, I have a dream speech. By the end, when he was dying and they shot his ass, what was he talking about? Oh, I fucked up. I let you niggas. It was the wrong dream.
Right.
My bad.
He led him into a burning house.
That wasn't his ambition, though.
It wasn't his ambition, but it was the top. He wanted to bring everybody together.
Yeah, but that wasn't his dream, though. That's what I'm saying. His dream.
What? It was his dream to bring everybody together. We're talking about Martin, not Malcolm.
I'm talking about Martin. You think the Million Man March was his dream?
Yeah, one of them.
That's what I'm saying. One of them. You saying so? That's what I'm saying. One of them. Nigga, we have dreams all the time. It's like you said, they're goals.
His
It's
dream
like
was equality.
right. This nigga saying the Million Man March was his.
It's not. I'm not talking about his
See,
last.
this one.
You're taking words. You're taking words, and you're screwing the words.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get a definition of what you. I'm trying to give you a good answer.
All right, listen. We're just gonna skip that question.
Oh, see? Oh, this nigga. Oh, this is the first time you ever skipped a question in history.
I couldn't even get it off. You don't like dreams. You don't daydream. You don't.
No, I'm not about dream. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if somebody's main goal, you know, for me, I do dream, right? So what I'm saying, my dream is I know exactly what I want the end route to be. This ain't nowhere near the end. This is just steps.
No, not the end. It's just one of your dreams. It's just one of your dreams. Like,
use
for
different
example,
words, bro.
When you decided, like, okay, I want to start doing this, I need to start getting on the internet more, I might start doing a show. And then when you did a show, it was one of the dreams. Now you had
It wasn't no dream.
level.
It was just a step. Stop
Let her
saying
tell it
dream.
then. Was it a dream of yours
No.
to be able to
She knew
have
she
your
was gonna
own
do an
show?
event.
And then when you got your own show, was there another dream that you wanted or ambition that you wanted?
Stop using that fucking word.
To have a certain guest or to reach a certain viewership or to do anything. Was there different levels to your dream, or do you have to have one dream?
There's definitely different like successes. I celebrate every small victory.
Right.
So and I won't even say that they're all small victories. I celebrate every victory. If I can have a successful show, if I can get the person that I want on the show, if I can, have a successful event, if I can make a profit, if I can break even, these are all things that I celebrate. Right. Okay,
right.
I celebrate them all.
And you did all that, so your dream is over.
No.
She didn't.
According to Frankie.
No.
Over.
Seeing the difference between me and you is you using these fucking weird ass words. Like
that is a common word.
Listen, bro.
So I should use words like, man, nefarious.
Okay, let's say this. Let's use the words, you a gambling ass nigga. Like, is that the championship? Nigga, I played all these games. I got to the playoffs, and then I won a championship. Don't use fucking dream. Dream is bullshit.
You don't like dreams.
It's bullshit.
So can you have a goal?
Yeah, a goal is not a dream.
A goal is not a dream.
No.
I think you have to have a dream before you have a goal.
Oh my God, this thing is crazy.
How do you think of your goal without dreaming about it? Not literally sleeping at night.
Okay, well, stop using that fucking
drooling
word.
on the pillow.
Use another word then, bro.
Dreaming is being able to go into your thoughts in meditation, whether you're asleep, whether you're awake, or whether you're just straight focused on your thoughts. You can dream just like this.
This nigga's crazy. This is the illest nigga I ever met in history.
Just like
This nigga's the illest nigga I ever met in my fucking life.
So I got a question for you. Another question.
Oh my God.
Have you ever thought about going into music or acting?
Hell no, I'm not. So I definitely am not musically inclined. Like I can't rap or anything like that. I don't sing. Like not for the masses. No,
Not for the shower only.
I will definitely fail at that. That's not my forte. It's crazy because in my family there's a whole bunch of musically inclined.
Ain't that crazy?
people.
It's like, man,
they can sing. Like they can sing.
Like I got a whole family. How did shit skip me?
It did not skip you.
It did skip.
You can't fit in our conversation. We can't sing. I failed at it, singing, rapping, humming, any of it.
I didn't
you
even
were
try.
a
That's
successful
not-
rapper.
I'm not a successful rapper.
What are you talking about? Why are you trying to put your failures? You're not a failure. Stop trying to be relatable. You are a successful rapper,
bro.
Stop.
I'm saying, ain't you mad that everybody in your family can sing and then it skip over you?
No, because that wasn't my destiny. It's beautiful that they have talent in that aspect. I have my own talents. Clearly, they're very proud of me also. But I was not musically inclined that way. Now, an instrument, I was very good at instruments. Piano, I played piano.
Oh, okay.
I played the flute. I was like first chair majority of my musical
You don't look
career.
like a flute player.
I was a flutist. Yes, I was.
You was a flutish.
Yes.
I believe you because I've never heard that word.
I started in the 5th grade. I played all up until probably like sophomore or junior year in high school. It was no longer cool for me to be part of band, so I just quit.
Wow.
Wait.
I did.
Slow down. Let's
I let
rewind
the
that.
pressures of
Coolness,
teenage
yeah,
and coolness
being
get to me.
cool.
It was not cool to be in the band. It was not cool to be a band geek. I was trying to like talk to boys and go to parties with my friends. And yeah, I was never really like a scholar in school anyways. I hated going to school. I was always late. I dropped out. I ended up getting my GED later. Like school was not for me. But Yeah, so I was good musician-wise.
Yeah, so you was inclined. So
instruments.
yeah, so you are inclined because
You let these dumb motherfuckers trick you out your dream.
True. But if I wanted to pick up a flute right now, I could honestly play it like nothing happened. Like,
Right.
it's all muscle.
yeah, so you
Wish you would
musically
have told me that. I
inclined.
would have told you to bring your flute.
I don't have a flute.
Crazy. This nigga was showed up with a flute. You would have